Hello. That's what I normally say. Illegal player order. Anyways, this might be a new table. This is going to be whenever we get to that. Oh, apparently we're doing a new table. Okay. Don't set player order until is the deal. Anyways, this is going to be a monoset match. It's the third round of these. We're against Lemonspawn. And yeah, let's get started. I guess our first thing is Cornucopia guilds. Let's just restart. It'll be easier that way. We're doing real good here. Okay. I guess I'm starting first, so I should probably do something other than just kind of stall here. Anyways, what's this board about? This board looks to be primarily about tournament. It looks pretty difficult to draw through everything. If Fairgrounds, it'll support most anything. I guess there's probably going to be, like, Fortune Teller. A tournament. I'm not sure about Fortune Teller, but over silver. Man. Let's see. Oh, you were gonna ban Harvest and Possession. So sad. It's okay. Problem with Fortune Teller is it has the potential to just, like, do absolutely nothing. Kind of just woke up. So it's like it's Fortune Teller or silver. Let's just take the Fortune Teller. That's weird. The audio is doing something a little funky here. It's just kind of I don't know what that's coming from, but I'm trying to figure it out, and that's kind of distracting me a little. Anyways, this will be tournament. Whenever we get our turn. It's funny, I have Fortune Teller on 50% rather than Harvest. I want to change that. You have 5. I guess you start Merchant Guild? No, you probably start Tournament. Yeah, with silver. Okay. There'll just be a couple tournaments. Try to get to Province quick. Steed Followers. Probably in that order. Taxman. Seems a little ambitious. I'm also still on trying to figure out if this music is a good idea. Alright, let it do anything. This will just be a gold. This is pretty good. I think this gives me a pretty decent chance at reaching Provinceless Shuffle. Yeah, that gives me less of a good decent chance at reaching Provinceless Shuffle. Could be Advisor. I think I'm just going to take another tournament, though. Five here. It could be like Menagerie. It's inoffensive. Advisor scares me a little bit. Another tournament is not out of the question. Just do that. Probably stop on those now, though. I could try a Merchant Guild. I don't think so. Candlestick Maker, maybe. I'm gonna want one of a lot of things eventually as part of it. Just because Fairgrounds is going to be relevant here. Let's take it. It's essentially just going to be a dead Menagerie. Alright, this should reach Province. You got pretty close here. That's kind of scary. This will be gold. Sure. Advisor. This will be Advisor for me. I guess it won't be Advisor for me, it'll be another Menagerie. This ends up being Steed. Menagerie's sort of low value. I think we just want to cards actions this. Keep buying provinces. Followers will be next, though. Maybe. It's a little bit low impact with Menagerie, but whatever. Okay, gives up. It's fine. What's next for me? I guess I'm choosing the set. Let's get this one out of the way. I have to do one of these, so. Yeah, that was just, you gotta go quick after tournament. That's what I did. Quick to tournament, quick to prizes. Yeah, this 4. Hey, dog, chill. I have the option of taking like Puka without something. Extra gains are coming. Tracker, idle. There's also this. What is wrong with the dog? Let's try this again. You took a cave. I think I'm going to actually start Shepherd Den. That should get the lamp out pretty quick. Takes a curse, but it's alright. At some point we'll have Monastery in here. It'll be fine. It's like looking at gambits to Monastery Puka on that split, I think. We draw Shepherd here, we'll pop Lamp. Okay, you got your Lamp, naturally, without any assistance. So I'm going to miss the Shepherd here, probably draw both the Estate and the Pasture. Miss the Lamp. Oh, what this should be for you. Probably Tracker. Tracker Den. Something like... Yeah. Audio's weird. I think there's something gotta be going on in the background that I can't really see. I'm getting... Bless it. It's a league notification. Okay. I don't need to play this Cursed Gold. It probably seems like a good idea to not be playing it. It's gonna be like Shepherd Monastery. Alright, this will just be Tracker, Trash a Curse. A little unfortunate. It's not totally unexpected. Yeah, pretty unexpected. It was a possibility. No wishes either. It's a little bit... Yeah, I guess it's not terribly likely. Gaining duchies. Sweet. Probably going to do about the same next turn, though, so... I'm not sure if Heavy Shepherd is really... I guess the start kind of turns you that way. I mean, your turn's definitely going better than mine right now. This is going to be ugly for me. Maybe it could have been Den Monastery with an extra curse. Probably not. Probably should have just drawn better. But it would be really nice to see something go wrong for my opponent here. 'cause I don't really know that that's happened yet. Just top decked 4 green cards. Not that it matters a ton. I don't think. You get to clear out whatever you want here. You've already bought an estate? Shoot. Yeah, I guess so. Used all 2 wishes on shepherds. Where'd all your money go? You gotta have a ton more copper than this. I guess not. Yeah, this will be tracker. It'd be really nice if something were to go wrong for you. Because right now this is looking pretty bad. Okay, this is looking like a low turn. This just goes to duchy. This would be for a shepherd if I wanted to continue this turn, which I believe I do, because I'd really like to find this monastery. For whatever reason. And then this goes for a duchy. I mean, it has to. If I have 7, what am I buying? I need a den. Den estate. That was a pretty rough turn. Alright, you have a pretty low turn. Should be a den, I think. Didn't find it. So this is basically all my green cards. It's just going to be a den. Yeah, this has definitely not been going great. So I'm going to be low on economy. Maybe a little bit better decisions with the wishes, but I'm not sure. We should get a full turn here, not that it matters a ton. It'd be most useful to get some variety of economy out of the tracker. Silver or gold, certainly. I'm gonna try cursing me, maybe. Or, no, I guess it's just, okay. This gets us right out to the end. Okay, that's nice to see. I just take gold. I don't think there's much advantage to doing anything else. I can take out this copper. If I take out this copper, how much money do I have? I have this +5, just 11. So it would be going down to 10. What am I buying next turn then? Den. Let's keep the copper. Yeah, that's a good boon. You should use that. Province. You certainly have economy. Do it. Immediately punished for keeping this copper, apparently. Field. Alright. So this is 9, 12. I guess I could have taken out the copper on second thought. No, I had the Field's Gift, that's right. So we wanted to take Den gold here. I just get outscored here with provinces, though. It's a little concerning. I don't have a lot of room to be catching up. is more of an issue. Not a whole lot of buy potential, whatnot. That would have been a good one to get. I also haven't really had a real full turn. I don't think I've gotten an entire deck in hand yet this game. Gained a shepherd. Okay. No, trash. You don't trash. You trash a curse. Fine. This could be province duchy. Like, I don't know how I'm catching up. Province den. Okay. This is a little ugly. We'd like to add a little bit of economy here. Get up to potential to double province. So this is probably going to be an idle. They're going to be a little bit more unstable and just have to hope for the best. I guess you can probably double province with the cave out. Which means the idol probably should have just been a duchy. I don't have any point in double provincing this turn. Maybe. Hard to say. I guess that probably wasn't the boon you were looking for. What the next one is, like C? Yeah, 16. So this should just be 2 provinces. You can't take 2 next turn, but I don't know how I defend against it. Oh, well, you can't double province next turn. Okay, well, in that case I will. I don't think I want to trigger this. Shuffle, because... Guess I should have played idle first. Apparently I can't double. Oh, that's a pasture. Damn. Can't count. That's a pasture. I can double, you can't double next turn, so it doesn't actually matter that much. My best bet's still to take province and I think a shepherd here. That's a little bit risky. No, it's not. Yeah, pasture. Didn't realize that I just hadn't drawn one of my Cornucopia cards. Might have just been better off taking the risk and taking the estate, because, like, if you do a province duchy here... I just didn't count. Actually, saying that was probably giving away information if you haven't been counting my total econ. But I am right at 16. But... So, I mean, you double duchy here. If I had taken 2 provinces last turn, I'd be in such better shape. But I didn't realize it was the pasture. I don't even know if I wanted to draw the last card there, if I was just going to kill this turn. There's so much green in the bottom. Okay, 2 dachis. Yeah, let's draw everything and then figure it out. That would be nice to have. That was not very useful. So I'm gonna have to take at least one province here in hopes that you dud. There's some question as to whether I should take 2. Taking 2 duchies just loses. I could also take 2 estates, potentially. You can double province next turn. I would need to have a forest gift. Banking on a boon. So if I take 2 provinces, you're going to need to province a state. That's pretty much going to happen. It requires you to find your buy, I suppose. But so does 2 duchies. So if I take 2 estates and you double, I have issues. I need to sort of bank on you. Dudding. That's how much of a dud do I want to play for? If I take like duchy estate. Maybe. I'm okay banking on the boon. I mean, if you see forest, I lose. You're not going to see earth. Yeah, if I had drawn that pasture and just doubled that turn, I'd be in so much better shape. Oh well. Okay, neither of those is forest. Which means I'll get a chance to tie. Half chance. I mean, this just is double province, right? You're not playing around the boon. Yeah. You know, this is a little scary. Well, if I don't win this turn, I'm not winning, so... That was forest. Okay. So we get the tie. That's cool. Yeah, it's okay banking on the 50%. So... Yes. And I had a 1/3 chance for a tie, and I thought that was a better chance than... Anyways, you have the next set. You were gonna take 2 boons. It's okay. I needed forest if I drew. Anyways. Guess we're doing Dark Ages. That sucks. What is this? I was seeing 2 out of 6. Anyways. What does this look like? This just looks like standard. Never mind. Cultist is draw. It doesn't really do much on the junking front. Payload is probably like Mystic and Poorhouse. You'd prefer that to any sort of treasure. Start is going to be Hermit, probably a second Hermit. I'd rather be doing Copper Trashing with Altar than Forager, but... probably second Hermit. Seems fine. Oh, this is not what I wanted to see, really. I guess we're going to take a Minstrel here. Forager would have been better here, but I wouldn't have liked it later, so whatever. Forager? Possibly. I'll take Forager Minstrel here, I think. With the assumption that I was actually going to see a Hermit this turn. Which apparently I'm not. So that's really bad. This will be a silver. Something I want you to know. A lot of cultists. That's a hermit. I don't particularly need this necropolis. So you should get altar this turn. Which is fine. We'll hold at least one. We'll hold a madman. I don't think I can get up to 11. Yeah. So I could potentially have a silver, like a storeroom. I think altar, no poorhouse yet. Alright, this is good. To see the madman, certainly. So now I'll take poorhouse. Cultist is just for draw. I feel pretty ahead here. I don't think that's inappropriate. Park Towns. That's a poorhouse. I can't really use it though. So this will be cultist. I think just cultist or minstrel. I guess I'm gaining a madman this turn, so this is going to be minstrel, right? Cultist. I guess we don't want to be cultist this turn, so poorhouse, hermit. Ruins are fine, as long as I can keep drawing. Shuffle at the end of last turn. Yeah, alright, so you're getting pretty thin. Like that madman. I guess it might be useful to have another hermit. I'm not sure. I need another cultist. So what do I want to draw with this hermit? Possibly, I mean... I don't think it makes much of a difference. We're buying province, probably. Or minstrels. I don't know that there's much of a pile-out risk from you, but I'd rather not find out. I mean, you're not hitting 12, right? This could be a storeroom. Let's do that. Seems a little lower risk. You can't play the cultist, can you? No. You have two hermits around. I don't think you can win. Maybe you can tie. There's like 8 out of this. 2 ruins. 16 seems difficult still. I guess we'll find out if it can be done. Have my doubts. Go have to forge her. Maybe. Maybe you can do the foragers. That's all you buy. Yeah. See it happening. Maybe. You're certainly making it look like you can. It's 5 buys. Province cultist. I'm forced to play cultist because they're draw. It just puts me in a little bit of an awkward spot, especially given that I have both my hermits in hand this early. Probably should have just taken province last turn rather than the minstrel storeroom, but we'll see. So I'm going to start him out the forager. Oh, one of the hermits. How am I winning? We're handing out 2 ruins. We're gaining a minstrel. Off altar. Or are we doing foragers? How many foragers are left? I can't tell. Here. 4. I'm not drawing everything, so I think we'll ditch the altar. Forager. Okay. So we're going to forge the cultist. I guess I can go find the other cultist and forage it too. I'm not sure how I'm winning this turn if I do that though. I have 1 ruin in there. I need a province. That might have been a little bit short-sighted to forge the cultist, given that I'm probably going to need another turn. can't really draw into this. Unless I forge a cultist to do it. Let's do that. And I need a cultist. Pretty badly. So then the province. Maybe minstrel. I guess that's pretty risky. Maybe not. I don't think you're really drawing, so... Or nothing. Would also work. Like, you give me 2 ruins. And you have to buy. Or we can just see this. Okay. Alright, so this is just going to be gain a silver, get a madman. Like, if you don't win this turn, which I don't think you will. This is also both my storerooms. Annoying. Hopefully get something quicker for the next game. Maybe I'll pick Hinterlands. Those are usually pretty quick. Or you just win. I guess you're taking a madman here. Probably. You think you're winning. I guess you are winning. That's kind of annoying. Kind of forgot Hermit could gain ruins. Oh well. I don't know when that went wrong. Hard to say. I should have taken the province the one turn. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that minstrel. But I don't know what an alternative is. This doesn't have a whole lot of draw. I guess our thing here is probably going to be mostly Spice Merchant Fool's Gold. And then add some Crossroads. That seems okay. Crossroads being the only draw really pushes much as I like Spice Merchant develop, I don't think there's any play in it here. You know, this sucks. I'd be so much better off with that being a Crossroads. this is a pretty bad case draw. Develop, suppose. Scheme. Fool's Gold. This will be possibly just Fool's Gold again, or Crossroads. You do In Tunnel. Okay. Fine. You need to figure out a way to hit 5 though, so I don't know. This will just be 2 Fool's Golds. Things over there are working. Tunnel. I'm not really loving this Crossroads right now. Did good things once. You really need something that discards cards, man. It will cost 5. This might be in a Cartographer. Cartographer. That's not an in. This would be Cartographer, Fool's Gold. And then we start greening. Hopefully right now. Get a lot more copper out. A little worrying. It's a lot worrying. I want to discard the estate. I think I just want to draw one of these Fool's Golds. This will be a fine shuffle. high. How much money is this? Not that much. Okay. Yeah, this sucks. The spice merchant's just getting in the way. Probably start on duchies. If needed. Which it's not. Like, I feel like there's a possibility that you get a giant turn out of this, and I just lose because you double province, but I feel like it really does take something. So, we'll see. I don't know if I leave the crossroads. Yeah. Maybe should have left it. This is the EP. Okay, we're fine then. Can have a gold at the expense of hand size, which, yeah. Started with essentially a copper in hand. I don't think I'm at too much risk of losing this turn. Especially knowing that there's the Fool's Gold in there. Okay. That's good news. And we miss and we lose. Great. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna miss this turn also, most likely. Are you thinking about a state? I don't know what you're thinking about. I don't know what happened the last game. I just, like, completely forgot what you could do. Oh, that's kind of an ugly hand. Well, I guess I'm not losing this turn. I guess I have to wait 2 turns to lose. Sigh. That was pretty lame. As they seem to often be. Let's see what my last game is here. It would be really good to win it. Tournament winning purposes, but I'd like to also win it because I haven't won a match in ages. What is it? Base. Fun. What does this base game give us? This base game brings us crap. This ends up being like bandit stuff. Bandit remodel. I think we start silver poacher, try to pick up bandit early, then add the remodel late. That might be out of order. You know, I'm pretty confident this is a silver. That's whether this is a remodel or a poacher. It's gonna be a poacher. I guess we're gonna have regrets. Yep. Well, remodel, I'd be pretty pissed with too. So you'll get an estate out here. And you'll probably hit 5 next turn anyways, because that's how things go. Yep. So this will be a remodel of my own. And you have no problems hitting 5 here for a bandit. I guess you could also be looking at 4 coins. That would be like you had estate now. Okay. No such luck. You played bandit before me, trashed silver. Cool. This remodel's about to miss an estate. That's gonna be awesome. I didn't mark it. I think we just go straight to province here. Buy a poacher. Everything's a little fuzzy. More market. Maybe another bandit. I guess this is a market for us. I could imagine a second bandit also. Let's try the second bandit version. What are you complaining about? Jeez. That's weird. Okay. Reaching province is good. That's really bad. Seeing the gold. Go to gardens already. Markets are a little bit worrying since this game eventually does go gardens, but just because they do give a lot of buys. Sounds simple enough. Oh. Gardens. Could be market also. I think I'd still take a market going into that shuffle. Yeah. The Gardens Duchy, yeah. I guess I should have spent 2 gardens, but whatever. I have a bit of a problem where I feel like you have a lot better deck for potential. Just like buying things after the decks go bad. But I don't know. Should be gardens. You've seen both remodels this shuffle. The risk would be if you hit like 12. I think I'm willing to take that risk. 12 with buys. Okay, so that's just going to happen right off the bat. Fine. Oh gosh. Really? At least we didn't have to wait for it. Oh, you did have a remodel. Shoot! Thought you didn't have the remodel. Well, that's gonna not work. I didn't think you had the remodel. Oh well. That sucked. Oh well. So there's going to be one more round of this, so see you all.